since I'm paying rent and I'm doing the dishes kind of video that I'm filming just disappeared. So in the middle of filming, I stand right here and the video just disappeared and it stopped on my phone. I'm concerned with the rules that my ex-boyfriend here gives me. Blinking lights I could fall, the washing machine's broken that we'll have to get it fixed in the spin cycle, but doing hand wash of continual floods over, he won't answer me about the septic tank. And then he said he's never changed the septic tank and his mother never did. So 10, 20 years, never emptied his sewer tank. So it's gurgling like a wave in the bathroom through my bathroom, only not his bathroom. He has his own room. So he does concern me with the blinking light, the gas leaking. When we talk about repairing the pipes, that their whole kitchen fills with gas when you use the oven. If you don't have this door open, you could die. And the plastic bowl put in the oven on top of my food and it melted. And then all these different days that he's going through all these intervals of things that he's doing, demanding that he cooks the bacon when I was just going to make us a quick little omelet. And then he left it there burning and the whole house could burn down. So I am concerned about how many things happen in 1 week, in 3 days. Is very bad. This is another flood where they're just bursting out like of the sewers coming out of the shower. So I'm concerned on today, December 24th, 2025, that the things that he's done that has endangered me is scaring me completely. I walked up to the refrigerator and he was urinating. I looked through the side of the refrigerator, in the refrigerator, and then in the laundry and everywhere. And I don't believe it's over his heart problem now and not just a stroke. I think that he's over drinking or he's doing other things that are overdoing it to the point of an extreme. And you know, everyone has their own wants of what they spend their money on. To spend thousands and thousands of dollars on guitars and harmonicas is their own business because everybody has their own hobbies. But when things like this, like $200, $195, I'm gonna have to probably pay half or more because it's my bathroom and I'm the renter. And then 200 more today when they come today, and it's Christmas, so it could be up and So it starts to become that the rent reduction as the made for free stay. Now remember I pay rent though it's not a free stay. I pay rent. Rent went from 300 and doing all the cleaning to 400. And then the dog was attacked and bitten and died. And he became extremist to the dog, yelling, you're a murderer to the dog. So his extremist behavior. And I'm waiting for many years, I tell the federal building in Los Angeles, where they can mail me a check from my FBI payout. And the phone keeps getting forwarded to different people. So I'm concerned of what paychecks people take and over what fights they have over royal crowns and who they call crazy when they're urinating in everything. There was even urine in the incoming water in the shower. So it turned into like a urination nightmare here. And that he was very sober too when I walked in, and now the clean laundry turned completely to piss. And he's standing there by the dryer and he keeps doing, and I've caught him urinating in the refrigerator. So, and I've confronted him about putting something in my chicken soup. And he said, yes, I did poison you. So he concerns me that I don't even have enough time to tell paramedics when they're here all the things that he's done. It is so deadly what he's done. He offers me a drink and I may not wake up for 13 hours. And it's coffee usually, or a smoothie. So he concerns me that he's put something in the drinks. Now, one day he fainted, but he'd been off on a Thanksgiving event. Me and a nurse that actually just came by one day, thought he probably had a stroke. I agree. But what's he taking? 10, 20 bottles of medicine, smoking weed, drinking alcohol. Of course he's going to have a stroke. I keep telling him, it's not a good idea to have maybe too much of the alcohol. So maybe he's only having one shot of alcohol. So I start wondering, what is he on? And then last night he just calls 911 to have me taken away, saying I need medicine. So he concerns me because I have medicine. I couldn't find my medicine. I said, where is my medicine? And it was plugged into the wall. Turned around, unplugged it, and the ambulance was there in 3 minutes. Very strange. I mean, he was on the phone 3 minutes later, and I'm in a fire truck. It is a small town, so I guess they get here fast. And they're nice. They met me the other day when he had his episode. So he concerns me that he rents rooms, and really, it's a real situation with the electrical outlets exploding continually. And they electrocuted me so severely that my the metal just touching the handle under here electrocuted my whole leg went up electrocution. And he doesn't confront me back when I bring it up to him that I'm getting really paralyzed hands. My legs are going numb, and I've suffered a paralysis at another location many, many years ago. So, and that was a court battle that I could get some sort of money in the future because I have paralyzing feet. So it's very upsetting, but I'm trying so hard, to do anything normal. Hi, Sunny. And, oops, sorry.